Hey, what's going on, guys? Zach Gaming here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about all the new details for Justice League. Well, not all the new details, but a lot of new details for Justice League. They've all come out today. It's been a crazy day to be a DC fan. Justice League has been all over the place thanks to, bloggers and stuff being invited to set, and they were allowed to talk about it very early. You don't usually see people talk about set visits until very early, very close to release. They've let the embargo go really early because they want people to get hyped again for this. I've been extremely hyped for Justice League because I love Batman vs Superman, but a lot of people didn't, even critics. They pretty much just took every critic and every blogger, reporter, press, whatever, and took them to ask them or invited them to come to the Justice League set because they wanted to show them what they're doing, and we're gonna go over that today. So yeah, let's just get right into it with the official logo of the Justice League. Here it is on the screen right now. This is the official logo of the brand new Justice League movie coming out in 2017. I think November of 2017. And you know what? I like it. It's very different than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more of the font of Batman vs Superman, just saying Justice League. But it is just this. It looks very comic booky. It looks like a, I don't know, an animated show that you would see on Cartoon Network logo. I don't know why I think about that, but I think of it that way. I do like the little star between the I and the C. You know, it just looks, I really like it. I really do like the Justice League logo. And, yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below about this. I really like it. And, yeah, not much to go over there. Simple, Justice League, awesome. The official synopsis, we're also going to go over the official synopsis. So here it is. Fueled by his restored faith in humanity and inspired by Superman's selfless act, Bruce Wayne enlists the help of his newfound ally, Diana Prince, to face an even greater enemy. Together, Batman and Wonder Woman were quickly to find and recruit a team of metahumans to stand against this newly awakened threat, but despite the formation of this unprecedented league of heroes, Batman and Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Cyborg, and the Flash may be already too late to save the planet from an assault of a catastrophic proportions. So there is the synopsis. It really sounds like Batman and Wonder Woman are going to be the main people in this movie for at least a majority until you actually get to, say, Barry, to get to Victor, to get all of them. But I think Batman's probably going to be the main character in this movie. I would think so, just from what they're saying from the synopsis. It really sounds like Batman's going to take over. Batman is going to be in charge of this Justice League. They've already said that. Zack Snyder already said that. That's one of the reasons why he killed Superman, is so Batman could be the leader of the Justice League. So that's going to be really awesome to see. So I like how the synopsis sounds. We'll get into who that villain is in a second, who they're talking about in the synopsis. But, yeah, but before we get into that, we have, a brand new Batmobile for Justice League, a new and improved Batmobile that you can see a picture on the screen right now, and, it's pretty much the same Batmobile from Batman vs Superman with just some extra weapons, some new weapons and stuff. Now, you're probably wondering, well, it says Batman has a restore faith in humanity. He's not going to kill anymore, right? Yes, he's not going to kill anymore. I would think so. He's not going to kill any more humans, but I think he's going to use all those, those new cannons and those new missiles to take down the bad guys in this movie, who are parademons and Steppenwolf, we'll get into in a second. But he's going to be taking those guys down with these rocket launchers and stuff. I think that's the reason why he has all these different weapons and more, missiles and stuff like that. I don't think it's to kill people. I think it's to take down the massive threat that is coming to invade Earth. Yeah, that's the Batmobile. Now we're going to get into a bunch of different things that I have written down on a piece of paper here from a bunch of different articles. So yeah, let's just get into this. I got the main stuff that I think is the most exciting stuff, I guess you could say. So let's just get right into it with the first thing. So Justice League will take place months after BBS, which is not, I think, is good. I don't want it to be like a couple years after, because Batman and Wonder Woman right away getting to go looking for the metahumans. They're right away doing it. It's good to know that it's going to only take a couple months after Batman vs Superman. We don't know the official, how many months. We just know a couple months. Justice League will also not be two parts. Deborah Snyder confirmed that it is not going to be a two-part movie, but we will see a sequel to Justice League. This is going to be a self-contained movie, and then we're going to see a sequel. It's not going to be a two-parter, which is a little surprising to me, because all I heard was two parts. So yeah, I mean, I don't really care. Two parts, sequel, doesn't really matter to me. So yeah, the movie's MacGuffin are 3 mother boxes and who controls them. Steppenwolf will be the bad guy, but we have no actor confirmed yet. So with the whole mother boxes thing and Steppenwolf, I think what that pretty much means As also in the article that I saw, the mother boxes are in the hand of mankind, which I think means that Steppenwolf and parademons are going to come to Earth and look for the 3 mother boxes. And I think Darkseid is going to be the one that ordered Steppenwolf to take the parademons and go down to Earth to take the mother boxes back. Of course, we know one mother box is now a part of Victor Stone's Cyborg. And the other mother boxes, I think I heard were one of the mother boxes was in Atlantis, and another mother box was in the hands of the Amazonians. I think I heard that in an article from Collider. So I think that's pretty much why I think just Darkseid was like, Steppenwolf, get your parademons and go to Earth and get those mother boxes back, because we know Steppenwolf, at least in the comic books, is the general of the Apocalypse army. So I think that's what's happening. Parademons will play a major role in Justice League. Like I've just said, parademons are going to play a massive role. We know parademons from the Nightmare sequence from Batman v Superman. If you saw Batman v Superman, well, you shouldn't really be listening to this if you haven't seen Batman v Superman, because it'd be major spoilers. Willem Dafoe will play Volcko, Aquaman's kind of an Aquaman's mentor. We're gonna get a lot of Atlantis in this movie. From what it sounds like, it was pretty awesome, and it's good to know that Willem Dafoe. It's finally good to know who Willem Dafoe is playing. We know for a while that Willem Dafoe has been cast. We didn't know who he was. We know that he's a part of Atlantis now. Batman is trying to redeem himself. So, like I've said, Batman has a restored fate in humanity. He's not this rage-filled guy anymore. He's not on this revenge. He's more, as Ben Affleck put it, he's more of a guy on a man of a mission now, trying to get these different guys to come join their group for the Justice League. That's what he's trying to save the world. Junkie XL will do the score for Justice League, but we'll still see Hans Zimmer's score come into Justice League, but Junkie XL is going to be doing the new music since Hans Zimmer has unfortunately retired from the superhero movies. Justice League, the big thing here is that Justice League, I probably should have talked about this first, but Justice League will be lighter. Yes, that's the big thing that everybody's been talking about, is that Justice League will be lighter. Justice League will have more humor. That's the big thing that everybody's talking about. People are saying, oh, is this DC just trying to be Marvel? Well, if you remember, Chris Terrio, a couple months before BVS even came out, he talked about how Justice League will be a lighter tone than Batman vs Superman. He talked about how Batman vs Superman is the Empire Strikes Back of this trilogy that they have going on. So I think this has already been planned. This has already been planned, guys. I think this has already been planned that this is going to be a lighter film, especially with Flash, because right here it says that Flash will be the comic relief of, from what they've seen, it looks like Flash will be the comic relief of this movie. There's apparently a scene that they saw, edited scene, where it's Bruce Wayne, you know, Barry's coming into his apartment, Bruce Wayne's just sitting there, and he's telling them, you know, I know you have these powers. Barry's trying to deflect it all with humor and stuff, and he sees Flash's suit, that we'll get into in a second, and then after Batman's had enough of him denying it, Batman throws the Batarang, everything slows down in time, and Barry catches the Batarang, and Batman's like, so you're fast, and Barry's like, so you're Batman. And, you know, Batman asks him if he wants to join his group, and right away, 4 seconds into his pitch, Barry says, I'm in, and he says, because I need friends. So, definitely, you can tell there, it's definitely more lighter there with humor and stuff. That is actually pretty funny, though. So, yeah. Like I said, yeah, Batman will have less rage, and also, Batman will use his detective skills more in Justice League, according to the people. According to, I think it was Ben Affleck who said that there's going to be more detective elements in this movie, which is awesome, and I'm so glad to hear that Batman will use his detective skills more, and apparently it will carry over to the Batman movie, directed by Ben Affleck. We also have new vehicles coming in from Batman. We got the Flying Fox, which is kind of like this, I don't know, I think, from what I could tell, from my understanding, it's kind of like this, it's kind of like, this, ship, or airplane, or whatever you want to call it, that can hold the entire Justice League. Kind of like, I don't know, was that the invisible jet that they used in the animated series of Justice League? Was it the invisible jet? I think it's going to act kind of like the invisible jet, or whatever ship they had in Justice League. I haven't seen Justice League animated series in a while, but I think that's how it's going to work. And then we have a Nightcrawler, which is kind of like this, which is made by, Bruce's father, and it's kind of like, I don't know, it's got these 4, like, kind of spider legs, and it can climb into, like, hard terrains that, you know, the Batmobile couldn't go into, so that's pretty awesome. We will see Atlantis in different time periods. Pretty awesome about that. That is really exciting. Like I said, we're going to get a lot about Atlantis in this, which is really awesome. Commissioner Gordon, they saw Commissioner Gordon, they saw J.K. Simmons talking to I think they were on the rooftop of GCPD when they were filming it. It was Batman, Cyborg, Flash, and Wonder Woman who Commissioner Gordon was talking to, and they know that Commissioner Gordon will have the classic look, the look from animated series, what it sounds like. He will have the hat, the tie, the mustache, the long trench coat, the glasses. He sounds like he's gonna look just like the animated series, which is totally awesome, and I'm so excited about that. Now, Cyborg will be discovering his powers in this movie. He will discover his gun arm, his popular gun arm, and can enlarge when in quote-unquote battle mode. Pretty awesome. You know, Cyborg can kind of like transform and stuff because he is, you know, a cyborg. Flash will have his first suit will be a prototype suit that he may have stole from NASA. It kind of sounds, for what I'm gathering, it kind of sounds he stole it from NASA. That's what I think. Flash's second costume will be made by Bruce and Alfred, because Batman will make like tech suits for the Justice League. Batman will have 2 suits in this movie as well. He will have the same one from BBS, but with more armored plates. And towards the end of the movie, he will have a more armored suit that can amplify his strength. That's pretty awesome. And last thing here that I want to go over, that Cyborg will be 100% CG. From the neck down, he will be CG, kind of like how General Zod was CG in the Man of Steel movie. He will be CGI for his suit, which I'm not surprised about. So that's pretty much it. That's kind of like the big juicy details that I want to go over in this. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you thought about all this news. The links to the articles will be in the description down below. If you want to hear more stuff about Justice League, go ahead, search up different articles. I haven't gone over every single detail, but you can find that out in other articles. But yeah, let me know what you think about all this news. And yeah, like this video, show me you have enjoyed, subscribe so you don't miss any more videos, and follow me on Twitter at SoccerGamer07, keep you even more updated with the channel. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.